What's going on, world? It's your boy Z, and today I thought I'd make a little video talking about why I love skateboarding so much. Something happened to me the other week that reminded me of one of the many reasons why I love skateboarding, and I got that whole moment on camera and wanted to share with y'all and kind of just talk through some of the things that skateboarding does for me and hear what you guys have to say about why you love skateboarding. So for me, I've been skateboarding for over 20 years now, as long as I can remember. I took an 8-year gap off, and not to give you guys my whole backstory, but I'm 30 years old now, and I still skate with the same passion and love that I had when I first started way back in the day. And for me, kind of the first and foremost, what I love most about skateboarding is just the feeling of pure freedom. When I first step on that board, even if I'm just riding around, not even doing any tricks, just cruising, that feeling is so uplifting, it's so gratifying, and I can't explain any better like what's going on, but it's literally, like I said, it's pure freedom on that board. There's nothing going on in my mind. I'm just in that flow state, and I'm just enjoying life and living in the present moment. And I think that's what's so beautiful about skateboarding, is that you have to be present, you have to be in the present moment, especially if you want to land tricks and complicated tricks. You have to be there, and you have to just be in tune with your body. You have to have confidence. I think that's what I love about skateboarding, is that if you don't have the confidence to do a trick, you're never going to do the trick. So you got to really just get that confidence, or don't try that trick, plain and simple. Skateboarding for me is just, it's not only uplifting, but it's super fun, and it's super stimulating, and it's just, it offers so much. It's challenging, it's rewarding. You know, the process of learning a trick is like no other. It's, you know, you're feeling it out, you're starting to understand different pockets of the board and kind of what to do with your legs and your shoulders and your hips, etc., and your whole body, right? And you're slowly feeling it out, you're getting closer to the trick, and that whole, it's not the journey, it's the ride. That whole ride of just feeling out a new trick and battling it and slamming a few times and being like, I'm getting closer and closer. That frustration that kicks in, where it's like I just need to do this, like I can do this, and then it all clicks and you just land it. And that feeling of riding away from one of those tricks that you battled for so long, or a new trick you just learned, there's nothing like it in the world. And it's one of the most rewarding feelings out there. And half the time when I land tricks that I go through those battles with, or that I just don't even know before even trying it if I can do it, when I do land it, it's almost like a blackout moment. It's like this crazy, just like rush of all these emotions, and it's just hits you all at once. And that 3-5 seconds, whatever it is, riding away is just the most magical moment. And that's what I love so much about skateboarding, is just how much fun it can be, how rewarding it can be, and just all the possibilities with skateboarding. But then last week, or 2 weeks ago, whatever it was, I was filming my first video, and I realized there's a component of skateboarding that I indirectly love, or not indirectly love, but that is very meaningful to me, and it's more of an indirect sort of thing, if you will. And so for me, I remember looking back on kind of what motivated me to skateboard back in the day. I remember seeing, you know, I was probably like 6-7 years old. I saw a group of kids skateboarding. You know, I don't know if they did an ollie or a kickflip, but it was like I witnessed magic, like, and I was like, those are the coolest kids I've ever seen in my life. Like, just how they dressed and how they're able to do tricks on the skateboard, like everything about what I saw was like, I knew then and there, like, I want to be like a cool kid. And like, that's the coolest shit I've ever seen in my life. And ever since then, I've asked for a skateboard that year for Christmas. I got like a Star Wars board, and that was when the whole journey started. And I just can very vividly remember that moment, and just how cool those kids were to me, and how that impact that had on me in my life moving forward. Nothing was the same. And so for me nowadays, like, I'm 30 years old now. What I want to do is inspire. Like, I aspire to inspire. Like, inspiring others is something that means a lot to me, not just in skateboarding, but just being confident in yourself and being your best self, and you know, knowing that you can do anything you put your mind to, and not worrying about what others think, not needing validation from anyone else. There's a lot of things that I want to inspire people to do, and help them in becoming and achieving their best possible self. But in skateboarding, and I never really thought of it until I noticed at the skate park lately, like when I was a kid, it was all kids my age at the skate park. There was some older heads, whatever, but it was like a lot of kids skateboarding. And nowadays I go to the skate park and it's like old heads like me, like 30 years old, late 20s, like skating, and there's not really a lot of younger kids skating, and it's kind of concerning. And so for me, the best flat ground spot I have around here in town that I love to warm up at, because like I said, the flat ground is just so super smooth. It's very flat, and there's a nice ledge there that I can kind of get nose slides and tail slides on. Just the best spot for me to warm up my legs. And it happens to be at a middle school, and so I go there after hours when school's over. You know, get my little session in or whatnot, have my fun. And so the other day I was filming for my first video. I was filming just some flat ground flip tricks because I realized I didn't really have any. I actually ended up finding some, which I used in my last video, but thought that's besides the fact. So I was filming some flat ground tricks. This kid comes up to me, "Yo, are you a YouTuber?" Trying to be, starting it out.
Oh.
About to film my first video.
Your first video?
One of them.
Oh.
Just warming up, getting some clips. Put it on YouTube. I know, that's the goal. I'll let you know if I start one. I'll send you the link or whatever.
I could subscribe to you if you want me.
You be a subscriber?
Yeah.
Alright.
I like skateboarding.
That's motivation.
I got good skateboard.
Oh really? Bust them out, man. Fun. Takes a lot of practice, but it's fun.
I got all the gear stuff, like these hand stuff here.
Oh, you got all that?
I got the thing here. What's his name?
This is Oliver.
He stands so weirdly. I feel like.
Yeah, I see you. I see you.
Word.
Looking good. You gotta get that skateboard though. That's next, man. And so the next week, I'm filming for the second part of the video. I come back to the spot to like film the flip tricks, or I was gonna film my initial reaction on this board actually. And so I get to the spot, I literally set the camera up, I hit record, and then I go in front of the camera to like give my initial reaction. No, no, no. You're here, you came.
I just came to ride. I didn't know you were here.
Bro, I told you last time, what'd I say?
Next time, better skateboarding.
Come on, let's go. You got me in the middle, I'm about to do a review. Let me tell him what's going on. But we got Lil Homie here, he just pulled up. I saw him maybe last week, and he was biking. I said, bro, get a skateboard, come and get your skateboard out here. So Homie just got a skateboard, let's get it. And I was like, wow, this is like a reason I skateboard that I didn't even think about, like just inspiring the next generation and hopefully keeping skateboarding alive. And so that's also part of the reason why I'm doing this YouTube thing. I figure as I get older now, right, I'm just gonna have a little fun, hopefully just inspire someone to get out there and start skateboarding, because it is literally the best thing in the world, and I stand by that, and I truly believe in it. And there's nothing, I love my wife, but skateboarding is right underneath that. Like, there's nothing that even compares to the feeling and joy that skateboarding brings. And the beauty of it is that it's a challenge. Like, a lot of people stop skateboarding because it's very frustrating, it's hard to land new tricks. But like J. Cole said, there's beauty in the struggle. Like, that makes or breaks you. Like, and that, what skateboarding has done to me and how it progressed and translated into what I do now. So now I'm in software sales, and skateboarding just taught me how to be persistent and to never give up. And that is a huge factor in why I'm successful at what I do at my job. And I attribute that all to skateboarding, because when you're going after a trick, you're going and going, like last try, and then you almost land, you're like, no, one more try, like one more try, last try, and then you finally get it. Like, something about that process translates to life, and being able to persist and being able to have confidence and faith in yourself and your abilities to know you can do what you set out to do. And like I said, that feeling of accomplishing that, nothing compares. And so when this kid came with the skateboard, that moment for me was just like, wow, this is so cool. Like, I guess like me just skating indirectly inspired this kid to want to get a skateboard, because I told him, like, come get your skateboard. So then I was hyping him up the whole day, like, dude, bomb this little hill, whatever, like, do this. And then at the end, he was trying like a little Casper flip thing or whatever, and he was landing it like easy. Like, you would think this kid skateboards all the time. And so hopefully, like, hopefully that moment with him made a lasting impact. And I just hope and pray that he continues to skateboard and has fun with it, and continues to progress. And you know, hopefully I see him again like next year, or just years down the road at the skate park or something, and like just see him able to do a kickflip and whatever. Like, it's just moments like that that I'm like, this is what I do it for. Like, I didn't even realize that's what I do it for. Like I said, I thought it was more so just personally what benefits me directly, but it was cool to see that indirectly someone else was inspired to get their skateboard because of them seeing me and me being like, dude, you grab a skateboard, like, you'll love it. And they loved it. I think he had a great time, and it was just like, it was a moment. And so that's just all I had to say. I had to just kind of film what happened and talk through, you know, that experience.
Let's get it. What? My guy. What'd I tell you, brother?
I knew I was gonna land it.
Yeah,
you taught me.
You knew it, bro. That's what it, dude, you got the talent, bro. I never seen anyone get a trick so quick, man. It's that power. You tapped in. You felt it, though. You tapped into that power, hey?
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Let's go, kid. That's what it's all about.
I gotta get outside more and try it.
Uh-huh. That's what I'm saying. We're just getting started, bro. You're gonna be sponsored. Come on. What? You're consistent now? Dude, before, what? That's crazy, my guy. No, that's crazy, my guy. You're not supposed to be able to learn tricks that fast. It's not supposed to be like that. And what's your name, brother?
Celio.
All right, Celio. Good stuff, my guy. That's what I'm talking about. I'll probably see you next week at some point, or we'll see each other soon. But keep at it, bro. You're gonna be, bro. You're gonna be sponsored. People are gonna send you free swag and outfits and boards if you keep it up, man. You got the talent, bro. But keep at it, bro, and keep having fun. That's the most important thing. All right, guys.
One of it's the best part.
Yeah, that's
you
it.
have a good day.
That's what it's all about. You too, fellas. Appreciate you, brother.
So as you can see, just a super wholesome moment that I had to share. Let me know below what you guys love about skateboarding and what inspired you to start skating in the first place. I appreciate you guys for watching, and I'll catch you on the next one.